Hey there, Twisted Sage here. I would think that these look like spring grounds. Sun is like 6 degrees Aries. Moon is sextile to the sun in Gemini. But we have very still wintry-like conditions. So our planets, they embody certain energies. So Aries rules spring, Gemini, the end of spring. Mars is in Cancer, summer sign. Venus is in Taurus, summer sign. But it's important to look at the dispositors of. So we'll start with the sun in Aries. The exaltated, but still Aries is a Mars-ruled sign. Let's look over to Mars. What's Mars doing? 0 degrees Cancer. So Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer. So then we look over to also what is also going on with Mars. So it's in a quincunx to Pluto. The geometrical patterns it's making to other planets. It's a 150 degree angle to Pluto at 0 degrees Aquarius. So there's this definitely, I feel like I call it like the just out of sight angle. But it's an angle of always having to make adjustment. Shuffle. Trying to move it here, move it here, move it here, move it here. Which for some reason makes me think it might be a little bit of a Virgo energy. Quincunx. Because Virgo is a sign that seems to never be satisfied, but rules precision. But then also Mars is now sextile Saturn at like 2 degrees of Pisces. So we have moisture in our region. Saturn not necessarily being strong in Pisces, but in a better position than Mars is being in Cancer. So we have both Mercury, so the moon, which is an important aspect to look at as a dispositor of, in relation to Mars being in Cancer. And it's in Gemini. So then we look over to Mercury. And Mercury is in Aries. But then that brings us right back to Mars. That's in Cancer, not doing well. So, therefore these... And then if you want to look at the other planet holding summer energy or spring energy, Venus, which is at home, but all things Taurus are not it's not your normal. I've said this before, with every time the moon comes into Taurus, it's not your normal emotional stability place of foundation, because Uranus is there. So your outer planets are the heavyweights. They sit there and hold that fucking position. Where all your inner bodies, even though the sun is the star of the show, it doesn't hold position like the outer planets do. So anything running through Taurus is shooken up by Uranus, which is a colder planet further away from the sun, but associated with Aquarius, a winter season. So yeah, gonna be a good couple years at the resort. Star Dad out.